get his attention. Cleric, with me.
Rise, my children. Rise and feed upon the living.
Are you alright?
Move her out with the left thumbstick. Move to Private Wilfred. Press A when close to talk to him.
Thank the gods! When I saw the Dracolich attack the ship, I was afraid there would be no survivors. What brings you to Neverwinter in such troubled times? Adventure, I can guarantee. Riches is up to you. As you may have noticed, Neverwinter is under attack. The necromancer Valindra is assaulting the city with her undead legions. Plenty of opportunities for an aspiring adventurer to make a fortune. Search the wreckage along the shore for your gear. It's dangerous to go unarmed right now. When you finish, head up to the camp at the top of the hill. They've got a nice warm fire up there. You'll feel better once you've dried out.
The quest path leads to your next objective. Open your journal to toggle it on and off. Press A to interact with characters and objects. LB and left D-pad together to open your inventory. Select an item to equip it. Press the View button to toggle between HUD elements.
The quest tracker displays current quest objectives. Campfires are rest zones where out-of-combat players may heal.
Good to meet you. It's good to see someone survive the attack on the ship. When you feel ready, please speak to me again. I'm afraid... Although we stopped Valindra's main force, the battle is far from over. The battlefield is crawling with mindless undead who lost their masters in the fighting. To make matters worse, the enemy is raising our dead to use against us.
Right trigger to use Cleave, damaging all foes in front of you.
Hover your reticule over objects and enemies to target them.
glad you came along. Thank you.
We were lucky to drive Valindra's forces back. Thank you for aiding the wounded. They wouldn't have... I'm afraid I have a gruesome task for you. We've driven Valindra's main army off, but our Red Wizard allies are still harassing us with summoned undead. Private Hawthorne is trying...
Left trigger to use Tide of Iron to weaken and damage an enemy.
Valindra had a Dracolich under her control when she had... I don't know how Valindra got a Dracolich. Perhaps a deal with the cult of the dragon. The important thing is that we deprive her of it. When a Dracolich is killed, its spirit returns to a special phylactery. From there, it can possess the body of another dragon and be reborn. This Dracolich's spirit has not departed yet. I am trying to bind it here. If it cannot return to the phylactery, we may be able to destroy it and deprive Valindra of a powerful ally.
You found some ammunition. Excellent. Thank you for the help. More undead are attacking Neverwinter. They're boiling out of Castle Never and storming the Sleeping Dragon Bridge. If the bridge falls, they will enter the heart of the city.
Press X to charge at your enemy with a lunging strike.
Hello again. You're looking a good deal fiercer than when you washed up on the beach. Told you drying out by the fire would do you good. My mother always says, warm clothes make for a warm heart. You've thinned out the skeletons enough that we should be able to slip through the gate safely. Linkletter gave me some healing potions for you. You may need them on the bridge.
Select the location to travel to it.
trouble! We must go to their aid!
Click in the left thumbstick to block. Click again to stop.
Look out! Archers!
They just keep coming! What in the nine hells is that?
Press LB and A together to press LB and X together
The gatehouse.
to activate
We're going
villain's
to make
menace,
it.
damaging enemies around you and increasing the damage of your attacks.
You can activate your daily power when your action points are full. Points are low. Use a health potion to restore them.
Press A to pick up loot.
Sorry. Should have been more cautious. But when I thought of all my friends who died because of her... Find Sergeant Knox and tell him what happened. Ask him to check on my mother from time to time. You have to stop her. Lord Neverember is no saint, but he's better than the alternative. If Neverember fails here, Valindra will rule Neverwinter. Find Sergeant Knox. He's one of Neverember's guards, one of the good ones. You must stop Valindra.